we are back with Poopsie94 Gaming, and today we are playing Ark Survival Evolved, and we're back into what we were doing yesterday before I left you guys. And it looks like, from the looks of things, my base was not touched, and it is perfectly fine and perfectly safe. At least it looks that way. It's lagging. The other two people might be doing something on the server. There's like 3 other people here today. Yesterday I came on, there was like nobody, but today there's 3. So yay! Without further ado, this is Poopsie94 Gaming. Welcome to the show. It's probably not going to be exciting because, well, I am solo and yeah, but we'll see. Again, let's do that gamma 4. Let's get some brightness up in this. Alright, let's kind of finish what I started yesterday. Before I get going on that, let's hit this drop right here. It's pretty. This server's. I've been on this cluster before, and it was a Crystal Isles for sure. I talked to a few guys yesterday, and they reminded me of a few things that happened and stuff. And yeah, it was. Yeah, it was a Crystal Isles server, and it's okay. But I like Crystal Isles, and has one particular spot that I actually fell in love with. I love being up high if I can, and that's why we picked this base location, because it's up high, it's out of the way, it's nice. And the only reason you're going to find it is you just happen to be looking in the right spot kind of thing, because that is not an easy thing to find. Anyways, my base over there, though, on the other hand, was actually not so difficult to find. It was actually quite easy. The thing that made it difficult was what's the word I'm looking for? The reason it made it difficult is because you couldn't, like, take a land animal there. You had to, like, fly there somehow and defeat all the defenses. By the time I was really getting going, I had a lot of defenses. So, I don't know whatever came of that base, but I just kind of left the drive or stopped playing the game because these were just, every time I log on, they'd always raid someone, and there was no remorse. And it's like, I get it, that's the point of the game, but it's like, sugar, I don't want to have to, like, all this hard work go to crap just because somebody decided to, you know, constantly bugger someone. So I'm just like, alright, fine, whatever. I'll just leave and start playing other games. So I've been playing, lately I've been doing the Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Maybe I'll even do some gameplay of that one here for a while. And then the Call of Duties, both Modern Warfare and Black Ops, the Cold War. The Cold War, man, that was a good game, but they messed up pretty good when it came towards I always lose brain farts here. They messed up when it came towards the game, the cinematic gaming, because it's so laggy. You can't even enjoy it. It's upsetting, actually. And I thought it looks really good too. Like, I was able to at least watch like gameplays of it and stuff on YouTube, and it looked really good. But so disappointed, so disappointed. All right, and in case you're wondering what I'm doing here, though, on the other hand, I'm out in here trying to get some fiber. I knew that was gonna happen. It's a hypersensitive thing. Okay, so we need to, you know, I was gonna make the replicator and all that stuff, or not the replicator, but I know what I'm gonna do. We need a sickle. So that is not happening. Okay, so can't make a sickle in our inventory. Do I at least have a blueprint for that? Yes, I do. If I put a blueprint in it, when I make that, it'll just be really strong, really good. So that's yay. So let's make us. No, we don't want to do that. This. Give us like 11's good, actually. Let's back to the base real quick. I hope you guys don't mind. I also woke up like an hour and a half ago, and I still haven't had my coffee, so I'm doing that now. I tell you what, that's some good coffee. I can't wait to start doing, like, these are all my kind of like test run stuffs. When if they end up being pretty cool and pretty good, and maybe I gain some sort of a following, I plan to do a modded Ark where if this works and I can record using the Xbox camera session or recording capture session or whatever you call it, and it works and I'm able to use it for even Steam gaming, that'd be awesome. It's meant to just capture what you're doing and playing, so there is a chance that it will probably work and it'll let me use it that way too, which if it does, that's actually really awesome, because I absolutely love and record like the modded Ark and stuff like that, because there's some really cool mods out there. Like one of my favorites is called the Godzilla Ark. It's really cool. Numerous different YouTubers use it, and it's just, my opinion, cool. It's just, that's all it is. It's just really cool. It's like the 1998 Godzilla, but it looks wicked. It's more bigger than the actual Godzilla in the movie, and it's more crazy. Check it out if you guys have a PC and can. It's pretty cool. I check it out. I mean, I did check it out. You all know what I mean. Wherever you all is. Oh, this is called a replicator. For rookies, it lets me make pretty much everything. For pros, you know what I'm doing. I will say, one cool thing about it on the computer is I can split up a percentage, a certain amount. Like in this instance, I want 300. So I take the 300, what it's about to give me right here, then I drop it right there, and then boom. I can use this machine now. I'm going to take you, throw you in here, then I'm going to take... Where'd it go? 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 BLU. Put you in here. Put you in here. I think I can just do it like that. Yes, I can. Put you in here. I can make a whole flag set, looks like. What's cool with the modded Ark, I mean not modded Ark, with the this Ark, if you have your crafting skill as high as this, no matter what I make in here, it's gonna be max, and even if it's like ramshackle, it's gonna be good. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. I can't really fully explain to you why it doesn't matter, but it just doesn't, and it's pretty cool. All I gotta do is just boom, that's it, done. Okay, so fabricated. I'm not a big fan of that one. First things first, you've got to make one of these. Okay, good. And I'll make one of those, one of those, one of those, one of those, and then one of these. And I want you, and I want you. Darn, I cannot make any of these anymore. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Okay, so I have tech, so we're gonna switch out. Well, I'll use the tech for now, but we're gonna put that in the safe spot. Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn this back off. Actually, it's fine. I think it's fine anyways. Leave it on for now. Can I get up to this? Yes, I can. There's a new drop coming down over there. Oh, yeah. Could be useful. Who knows? I think blue drops on this server are just saddles. So we're gonna go down in here. Sons of Ragnar. Okay, so what's I gonna do? There's a lot of stuff in here. I need to go get some fibber, even just a little bit at this current moment, because I want to have some like storage boxes. But then I just realized I can just get some fibber and make some vaults. Whee! If I'm wearing tech, this won't hurt. I'm wearing tech, this won't hurt. Go actually go. Boop. Oh, sugar. I am in tech. Tech is cheesy. If they come after me or decide they want to eat me, things could go bad really fast. Allosaurus. See, this is where I'm so focused on the Allosaurus that something is behind me fixing to just nom 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 nom. Just how it works. That's just Ark. Luckily, there's nothing behind me. And yeah, like when I get on the modded Ark and start doing like that, I can, one of my favorite things to do is get the castle mod, which I think I mentioned in this last video, and it lets me, like, I think it's like there's like 2 or 3 or 4, like one called castle and stuff and remastered, and then a regular one. I think it even says discontinued or something like that, but it's perfectly fine. It works. And then there's like a futuristic one, and then there's like a Flintstone style one. It's pretty cool. I definitely have to start doing videos on them because I have a feeling that they might become popular because they're just cool. I mean, this might be boring to some folks just to watch me go around doing this stuff. I mean, I don't blame them for being bored, but it is what it is. I'm just recording long sessions, and you never know what happens, you know. And there's a good chance that probably nothing is going to come about. Nothing's going to happen. I'm not going to have any bad adventures here. Ooh, those 300. Oh, sugar. Missed. Do you know that's high level? If the game lets me, we'll try. Worst comes to worst, we just fly away, right? I do like how the numbers are taken off for 2 reasons. Because it just keeps lag down, and it makes it a little bit easier. But the only thing I don't like it for is because it lets me know how much damage I'm dealing to this animal. You gotta remember, this is a regular bow. Oh, that was a terrible shot. Seriously? Okay. Well, it looks like I'm having some interesting troubles here with this velociraptor. I can't. I'm all the stuck in it. I legit can't get out. And then apparently can't. There it is. It doesn't do anything when I'm stuck in it. So I guess just keep shooting until it either runs away or knocks out. Because I would prefer to tame it, not kill it. It looks like it's proned itself. There it is. Wow. I'm a terrible shot. Are you kidding me? Oh, nope, no problems there. I am a terrible shot. Oh, I moved that on purpose. Okay, see, oh, that last one got it. Okay, well, it's finally knocked the heck out. It was attacking a... Where's it at? There's a sheep over yonder. If I take its raw mutton, and then we got a winner chicken dinner. There's a cryo in my inventory. I can zap him all up. Give me all that luscious raw mutton. Luscious. Oh! Well, how about that? Oh, how about that? I had kibby. True. We're gonna try some kibble instead. Kibbles and bits. These are probably neither of the correct kibble, but kibble sometimes boosts the level over raw anything. So, might as well, because if it makes him stronger, right, should do it, right? That's what I'm thinking in my head. Go ahead and zap you back up in my inventory. Come on now. Oh, we do the long wait game for you now. Is there something I can do? Alright, I guess there's no long wait game. It's done and over with. I don't even know what level or how many levels you got for that, but at least you come out good. Alright. Where are they? There they go. Zap you on up. And I did that with a primitive bow. Come on, come on, come on. Alright. Maybe one day in these adventures we'll end up crossing someone, you know. I'll have to figure out how to get the mic on all parties working, and it was weird. Yesterday it worked for my friends. Like, you could hear them for a second, and then it was bizarre. I didn't know how to make it work. So if anyone who's watching this who happens to hear this part where it knows how to make it connect, so like if I'm in a party with someone and they can hear them and me, if anyone knows how to make that work properly, let me know, like whether it be in the direct messages down below or in an actual direct message. If you wish to comment me and tell me yourself, then yay, I'd love to hear about it because I need to know how to do that one. Because moving forward, I'm in conversation with someone, it could probably be a good idea if you can hear it too. I'm just talking, you know. You never know. You never know. Ooh. See? People are joining. It's only a matter of time when I accidentally run up on someone. I did see a lot of empty bases along the way, so we'll see. In the near future, we're going to be taking the Pteranodon over to where the wyverns stay. It says Valguero, if I'm not mistaken, they do have a little nest of the wyverns on the server. Yeah, we're going to go find that in a little bit. It's like ice and fire. Maybe we can get 3 fuego and in the ice. All try to be as high level as possible. In doing so, I'm going to try and pray and hope they're all males. We're going to definitely go for that theme if we can, if you know where I'm going with this. Alright, I think this possibly... That's definitely enough fiber for now to do what I want. So now we're going to put that away. Is that how you do it? Or is it this one? It's that one, okay. Connect thrusters. Keep on that heading. Again, if someone's around and saw me do that, that would really be bad, but you know, it is what it is. And I think it is, yes. That was actually a good shot. A couple things I want to do. I want to get that Jenny going. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, because the time never ends or stops, because time does stand still here, then I do not think there's ever run strike. So this will stay active for a long time. So when I activate this generator, I can only put like maybe 10 of these in here just to be safe, and I probably never need to go back at it again. So that's pretty awesome. So first things first, let's put all the fiber in here like this. Yep. Okay, now we're cooking with some salt. Want one of you and one of you. That did not come out maxed. Curious. So apparently it doesn't give it to you maxed every single time. I mean, that one was. Those first two were not. The last two were. I'm just curious. Very curious. Apologies, I had to mute the mic for a second. I had to talk to my dog for like 30 seconds. He was just wanting to get on the bed. He's like, "Can I get up, please?" He's so adorable sometimes. Okay, so I do have some steps. 225, nice. Oh, I even got some of these Coolio. Okay, so we're gonna go tag. Is that where I want? That is not what I want. I want you. And I want. Now that's what I want, right? Right. No, I don't think so. Miscellaneous. That's what I want. One of those two. Screw it, baby. One of these, you never know. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, give me, I need VA group LT. Can craft only 4 of them. Apparently they're expensive. And just like that, I'm out of fiber. Oh, I didn't even see that thing there. That's awesome. This thing's pretty good, honestly. Okay, so now that that's cooking with some gravy, we're gonna hop down here like this. And we're actually going to pick up. Okay, we're gonna demolish this one. There's a reason, a method to my madness. Okay, click. Just waiting patiently for it to go away. Debbie is a queen of things here. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. See, we hide it underneath. I mean, in the end, they can get at it and destroy it, but it just at least makes it a pinch challenge for them. You know, just a pinch. And like I said, I don't need a whole lot. I can just, put 10 of it in here, like that. Activate. Radius, increase the maximum effort. Close. Oh, yay, I can still get at it. Not always can that happen. Then you get that nice cherry moment where that works. I can toss you over there. It's actually a really pretty bird. Wow. Okay, good there. And yeah, so I'm gonna try to finish a little bit more on this base before I log off inevitably. I'm gonna try to get like another 20 minutes if things are moving or so. And yeah, for right now, I'm just gonna place this vault right here. Oh, I wish it was easy to place things. I was terrible, but you know, it's great. It's not like I'm trying to be a perfectionist here. Let's just put all building parts in here. So we're just gonna do turrets then, because that's the only building parts I really got right now. Let's get them out of my inventory, get that, and then we want to get another one of these placed here in a minute, but we want to get that away, and ooh, I have fuego to the steam. Anyways, so we're gonna do one more vault here. Boom. Oh, that's not at all what I meant to do. Wrong key. So if I know that's a little too much there, I can actually go like this. Oh, well, you know what? I'm just gonna completely not do that right at all, and I'm just gonna stop. This is not gonna work every time, so let's just do, for now, PLU. I'm gonna put all blueprints in here. And then we got one more bolt right there. Pick him up real quick. And then place that. That was better. It looks kind of cool having it like that, but it was not my intent. Okay, so we're gonna grab all seeds like this. We're gonna get rid of them because we do not care if we want those. Grab all berries because we do not care and want those. And then the wood and thatch has got to go. Stone as well. We don't need the pelts. I mean, I may need that, but I don't think I need that. I may need the hide or something, so I'll just go ahead and leave the hide. I'll ask rid of that. And now we're just going to take all the armor that we do need. Go boom, boom, boom. Oh, I did not want to do that. I dislike Ark when it does that. Drop all of these goodies in here. So, ooh, except I might take you out. Okay, that's gone now. Okay, good sword. We'll put the rifle away. And then put that away. I don't care if I mix and match. I'll get one later if I feel like I'm gonna stay on the server because I'm not 100%. You know, you just join a server. You don't know if you're gonna stay. Then you feel like you're gonna stay. Then you stay. Then you can get wiped or something. So I don't know if I'm going to stay on the server yet, so I'm not going to be as tidy as I usually am. I'm usually quite, neat with my stuff. But this time I'm not 100% sure how neat I'm going to be. So for now, this is what we get. Okay, so can I Oh my goodness, you can. That's actually really awesome. So we're just going to go ahead and take the one ammo out. Dispose of this. We're just going to toss that in there because if I don't need it, and I can just use the ground shot freaking cross our compound mode. It was just not working over there. I don't need it. Yeah, there it is. I just don't need it. Alright, so my inventory is a little less. I like having less in my inventory on purpose. Oh, I dislike tech sometimes. I just want to pop out the raptor. And then when he's done, she's done, sorry. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and... Wow, I do not need to do any more for stamina. Wait is good. Very good. Oh, so many levels. So many levels. Okay, so... Arg. I need to go... Let's reload you. I have 2 swords. Interesting. So let's go get some fiber. Whee! I feel like I'm walking around as I'm falling. Is that a freaking gacha? That's a freaking gacha. That's awesome. Is that the Santa gacha? I feel like that's the Santa gacha. I didn't really play much this year before Christmas. Well, normally I play a lot. For Christmas, especially Christmas, but this year, no. I barely played. It was kind of heartbreaking. It's alright. It was a wonky year for all of us. Oh, speaking of wonky year, Happy New Year, you crazy animals. It's about time. Now the new year can get drunk and enjoy itself more than it did the last time. Yeah. But no, on a serious note, Happy New Year's, everybody. Anyone who watches this, you're awesome. Just putting that out there. And it is the Santa Gacha. The Gacha Claus. That's what it's called. I forget how to work these things. Like you get it's from Santa, right? I think it is like coal or something like that. Falls from the sky. So you get it, you fall behind him, and then you can get the perhaps something cool, something Christmas related, like Christmas presents or something like that. It's pretty cool actually. Christmas tree, and then I think you can still get what are they? The little chibis. That's what they're called. You can get chibis from them too. You know, I kind of hop down here, not paying attention. If there's danger. If there's an aloe over there. I don't know what's over here. Well, you know, I'm just nonchalant, just gonna whack some bushes here. Do. You know, just whack some bushes, wacky, whacking, tacking. We all whacking, lacking, tacking. Alright, I'm just making stuff up as I go now. My friend did say, as long as you have commentary and videos, folks would love to sit here and watch and listen to you, whether as much babble you get on about. It don't matter. It depends on how much they like it. And hopefully, as far as I know, I only got my friend, the boss man, GMD Gaming, Malik. He's like one of my only fans at the moment. Hopefully I can get more fans, and I will drop his name as often as I can. And hopefully he'll do me a solid too when he's doing videos, and drop my name as often as he can. I'm a little bit easier to say, but it's okay. His name again is the boss man, GMD. I think there's like a number in there. Forgive me for not knowing what the number is. I will learn the number. But the last video, I couldn't really remember what his gamer tag was, and now I can at least remember almost all of it. So I gotta give me some kind of credit here. Oh, I haven't been on. When I loaded back in, I had to log out, log back in the game. Like when it's Xbox Windows 10 edition, it can lag, and sometimes you have to leave the game, come back in, and then it reboots and refreshes everything. So I probably needed to do that one. And while I did that, I could have looked and seen how many people are on the servers right now. I have no idea. I could be nonchalantly whacking bushes, and out of nowhere, some dude just comes up behind me and just kills me. You know? It would suck because I have a T-Rex in my inventory. It's the one bad thing about cryopods. They're beautiful because they're like Pokeballs. You can collect all your dinos, go about your business. You can tame a buttload of them. You never have to run trains home again. And what makes it difficultly bad is if I'm out in the open like this and I get attacked and or get raided, they can take your dinos. I mean, that's good on your view as well, because if you raid someone who can take their dinos, then, you know, it's simple, it's easy. You get some free stuff. I got lucky with 2 things today, the Featherlight and the Rex, and then I just found that Raptor on my own. Okay. Ooh, I thought I got a lot more than that. Let's get more. I'm looking at fiber, so there was like a stack, or 2 stacks. Oh, it's just a gotcha clause. So I saw something running. It happens. It's Ark, man. When you see something running, you run too. It's just how it works. Friggin' Ark, man. Friggin' Ark. And I do love Ark. It is like, they jokingly say Ark is life. But this is not a joke. It's facts. Ark is life. Yeah. That's all. Okay, so, and also, it's kind of annoying. I can like have I can put it on YouTube. Any of these videos, which is like, yay. I don't know if it's because I'm paying for premium or what, but it lets me put these on YouTube, which is, again, yay. But for freaking, what's the word I'm looking for Facebook, for some reason, I think I need to find the right file type, because it's telling me that the file is too large or something of that nature, and it just simply isn't posting. If I can find the right file type and start posting these things, yay. But until then, I don't know. If anyone if anyone knows what the right file type is to be posting long videos, unless you just know you can't do it. But anyways, if you do know what the file type is, please either direct message me personally or comment down below and tell me that's what it is. And guys, don't forget to hit that like button and ring that bell, okay? Because, you know, I've always wanted to say that. Now I feel awesome. Always wanted to say that. I'll repeat that, actually. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button and hit that little bell button, you know, get the notifications. And if you don't turn them on, YouTube has a weird thing where it just, you know, they ain't on until you want them on, which is, like, actually kind of nice. That way you're not getting spammed with anything you happen to follow. And that's kind of nice, unless you want to get spammed by those things. So, yeah, I'm actually going to see about that parasaur right there for a good reason. Parasaurs have a cool I detect your enemy kind of thing. They're like they're like a camera without the camera, if that makes any sense. And they pretty much can alert you from when there's a hostile nearby and all that fun stuff. But the problem is, oh, that's a great level. There's a Tyrannosaurus that's making me nervy-dervy over yonder. Oh, that's not too shabby. It's kicking the butt out of that Bracer, though. This is where I kind of wish I had actual arrows. Because if I had actual arrows, I'd just sit there and fire and kill that thing. Ew. We're going to go with the tech one. Tech ones are funner. They're just... And it's higher level, so we're definitely going to hit this guy. I wonder if this knocks it out faster because it's... Yeah, I'm going to go with yeah on that one. Alright, we can really test theories. Ooh, Jerry Boa. Jerry Boa's cool. We can really test theory, because that's a 260 Anki. That Parasaur is easy. Okay, we're just going to go with the simple fact that it's probably pretty easy. We're going to see how many more arrows it takes to get to his center pop. There's a Tyrannosaurus. Coming. I don't want to lose this. I really don't need a Parasaur in fibercraft, or an Ankylosaur in fibercraft. Oh, you piece of shit. Come to daddy. Oh, I hate you. I should have just tamed the Parasaur. It's gonna die. Yeah, it's dead. It can eat and kill my Featherlight that I have on my inventory, so I'd rather that not happen. Ooh, it's dying. Well, I don't actually want this T-Rex, so it can just sit here. Normally I do that, but I think in the past I've noticed that's how I met with some guides before, is I didn't realize that they were taming something, and I happened to notice them one day, and it was like, oh, okay, that's cool, and, you know, whatever, but, freaking heck, man, I wanted that Parasaur. It is what it is. This Enki, though, like, Should take in a few seconds. I don't know how long it takes. Pretty sure it's like almost an instant tame, but still I don't know how long it takes. While I'm here, and yeah, that compound bow is like makes wonders. Like holy cow, that Tyrannosaur, yeah, it was a 90, but it went down pretty good. That Ankylosaur was a 260, but it went down pretty good, pretty fast. Man, and yeah, I think it's better than the crossbow, and I can fire faster. I can actually kind of spam it too. So that's what makes things nice. With that, this is like being surgical right here. I think I missed him. Wow, you're taking your sweet time. It's alright. There was another Parasaur around the bend, so maybe I can just find the other Parasaur and knock him out and tame him. Oh my freaking tits. Really? Another Tyrannosaur? This one's literally 10 levels higher. It's like a same scenario that I was in a few minutes ago with the Parasaur and it was fighting the Pracer, and it went all the way over yonder, and then it came over and just killed my freaking Parasaur I was trying to tame. So it's very simple and easy that that's probably going to happen again. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? That was bizarre. It's tamed though, so yay! I'm going to quickly do this. Go, 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 go. It ate all the kibble. All that kibble. Okay, so we're going to get away from Mr. TT. I am serious about the Parasaur. That's actually not a bad idea. So let's see if we can find one of those. Oh my goodness, an Ankylosaurus. It's cool as heck looking. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to do like a little fly around here in a few minutes, because I'm sure everybody kind of wants to see the map, see what's going on, see what it looks like, see if there's other players on the server, see if there's anything to be threatened by. I mean, there's definitely other players, I reckon, but I don't know if they're like dangerous. Do I need to worry about them, kind of thing, you know? But we'll see in due time, and you are not worth my time. From now on, unless it's one of these things, and even that I still kind of want to get a high level, I'm going to try to make any animal I tame 300 only. See, that's 280. I should have went for you in the first place, but it's 280. Now, I tamed that Ankylosaurus, so I'm going to be doing that moving forward. So, moving forward, if it's 300, it's tamed. If it's not, then unless I really need it and I've looked around for a minute and I just could not find it, then I'll take it. But generally, I'm going to stick to my 300s. Yip yip. What you got for me? It's a 50. I want this guy. 100? I don't want that guy. That's cool looking Jerry. Okay, so where? Just saw. Oh, there he is. 260? You know what? It's a Parasaur. It's not like it needs to be crazy high level. So we'll take him. That was weird. Like it missed and then it didn't. What was it running from? That's what scares me. So it shouldn't take but a few seconds. When drop them in there. Boom. Run over to you. You're probably at level 100. I just seen, huh? Yes, you are. That was such a small location. I only need the one, I think. Perfect. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to base. That's quite a bit of fibber. Because I'm gonna make some arrows for this compound bow. I'm gonna make another well, I think I already have another compound bow. And then I'm gonna have both of them in my inventory. One for taming, one for killing, and then I'm going to put up some turrets, and then we're gonna take a wee look around. Probably go all the way to the ice zone. So we'll end the video, but we'll do like a one round to check out the ice environments and stuff like that before we decide to venture out for the day. So give me just a minute here to see what's going on. I know my base is like right around here. Boom. It's kind of easy. I made it kind of easiest to remember, but it's also bad because if someone's looking in the right spot, they're gonna see it. They gotta be high in the air though, because if you're on the ground, you ain't seeing that. That's just how it is. Dude, you smack. I'm not gonna let the T-Rex out yet because I'm pretty certain I probably should get some meat here in a few minutes, and I'm gonna need them for that one. So drop that right there, and then I'm gonna want to key that on. I'm gonna go ahead and just do alert settings, change to only players, and then we're gonna do alert settings in turret mode. Now this guy will alert me when there's bad people around. So I think you'd be alright. I think it does it automatically, regardless. Okay, so we're gonna jump up. Now I can just run up this way. Boom. We're gonna take all the fiber, accept. Okay, so I do have another ramshackle bow. I'm gonna take you to my inventory, and then I want to take you. Where did I just? Okay, there it is. And I want to move it actually right there. Actually, I'll move it right there. ARR. Ropes. Give me a couple hundred of those, please. And then I'm actually going to get rid of that. Go away. Grab a random stack like this. Crafting, weapons, ammo. Give me a couple hundred of these as well. Just rapid making stuff. Yeah, I love it when this happens. It's like liquid gold. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. Okay, so let's go back to inventory here. It's making all those for me, yay. I have way too many boulders, but that's okie dokie. Should probably put that down on the inside. Just gonna take you, put you in there. Good, it's ready to go. I didn't want to do that. I always double tap it for some reason, and I forget that you can't do that in football. If you want it. Anyways. I guess 2. So now we got one of those. Weapons, ammo, a few shotgun rounds. Quite a few of them. Okay, so apparently my roommate, I don't know if you guys can hear him in the background, but apparently he might be playing a game with someone, and he's telling them to bring it on. It's kind of funny to listen to him sometimes. So, okay, so I definitely want to get rid of this. Let's just. Where did that stone wall come from? I probably just made it. So, let's get rid of those. Yeah, they're gone. Yep. That happened. We're gonna put the shotgun there. Collect it. So I'll have regular armor on me too, so in case I need to quickly change into regular armor I can, but hopefully I can just include them if someone needs it. Get rid of this. This. Put this back in. Well, hang on though, you never know, I might need it. And then I'm actually just gonna toss that there so that way I just don't have random stuff in my inventory. Okay, so now I'm gonna take that, make sure that's loaded. Boom, loaded. Great. And then I actually don't need to ever turn this off because the reason because of that is simple. It's my brain always goes fried, man. I just forget things sometimes. It happens. But anyways, the reason I don't turn it off is because it never will die on energy. And it's daylight all times, so I don't actually need to turn it off, because the idea of turning it off is so no one sees your face at night. And if it's never nighttime, then there's no need to ever turn it off, right? Right. So now we're gonna apparently turn that on, but I'm not complaining because that should have been on the whole time. We're actually gonna load this guy right there. Okay, so that's all nice and loaded. I'm gonna click this. Is this one? It was. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. We're actually gonna go ahead and just shut that door. We're gonna go on a small adventure. Before we do, we are going to take these things, drop, drop, drop. Well, apparently that's just gonna slowly make me move away. Perfect. ADD. Spam. 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 It won't take very many turrets. Honestly, I have like 100 or 225 turrets already ready to go down, and I think that's gonna be freaking plenty. I don't know what the limitation is, if there's even a limitation on the server. Well, I just have a sense of that's gonna be plenty. Okay, so one last thing I want to do before I leave is run over here to you, and then I want to throw that in your inventory, like that, so you can feed. And then I'm gonna just leave you alone for now. Take you, do some memory, because if I'm not mistaken, we're gonna go way out in the snow, so this is gonna be a little bit of a flight test. Actually, should we do this without the Pteranodon? Yeah, let's do it without Pteranodon. Let's go on foot. So we can just use tech to get back and forth, and hopefully I don't, like, die. That would suck out loud. But, I would be facing off against dragons. Maybe it would be a better choice to mejor. Okay. Cool. Let's land this beast. So what I'm gonna do is actually drop that off, so I don't lose him. And I'm actually gonna cry. I'm trying to think here because I want to go over there on foot. Sometimes it can be an alright mission. It'd probably be safe if I took terror, but it's faster if I flew there by hand. So what I'm gonna do is zap him up like this. Oh, something just and I'm gonna take the raw meat if I can actually get in its inventory, because that door thing's right there. It's stopping me. See here. Oh my goodness, Ark things. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna take you. Alright. Put that away. Do one of these numbers if it lets me. Now, what's cool about this is I can just press that key and I don't even have to touch anything. It just kind of autopilots its way there. So I don't know if it's faster, but at least I can keep my hands off the keyboards, kind of thing. But I was going to maintain where I'm at, but there's a red drop down there that's calling my name. We're gonna drop down to it, get to good altitude, and then continue course. The idea of this little mission right now is two things. One, we're gonna see where people could be based up at. There could be somebody even right there, for all I know. So. And then we're also going to see about getting a wyvern or 3. Just because, why not, right? As far as I know, there's nothing against having some wyverns. And then, yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. So, hey, look, Parasaur. Good. Just in case something happens, I have a few bit more tech. I do have the Pteranodon too, so if this one does happen, I can kind of evade real quick, you know. What level were you? Oh, go away. Garbage. But I want to see a couple things here. So I just noticed this looks like a cave. It's definitely a cave. Maybe not. It just looks like it could be a cave. No, not a cave. Like I said, just looks like it could be one. Check out this green drop. Now I'm gonna check out one thing over here real quick. Kibble. Okay, cool. We're just gonna take that one. We could use this. Anything else could I use here? No, I don't think so, because I'm not gonna get anything else. So I think that'll just do us right there. Okay, so I was wanting to check out is, where'd it go? Is that it? That's it. You know, someone could be over there too. I'm just trying to see if there's any bases around, because, you know, if I find a base, if it's cheesy, I will just, you know, smack it stupid and see what happens. But if it's not cheesy, then whatever. There's potential for something down here. I see a turtle. Oh, these could be all wild creatures then. Surprised no one's built here then. Yeah. I can go take a look to see if there's any remnants of anything, but I'm pretty sure this is naked. No random turrets blasting me or anything, so yeah, I'm just gonna, you know, do one of these numbers and go, wow, that is slow. Alright, so we're gonna return to the missionary. We're just gonna zap along through like this. We'll keep a small eye out, and I got the visor on, so too it'll actually like locate and tell me when people are around or any other things like wild wild creatures too, but like tamed animals for whatever reason. If I happen to come across one, it'll let me know, type of thing. And just, I have a feeling there may not be too many people over here in the chalk zone. So where the White Hills, Cliff Valleys, where all the banana kiss and stuff spawn. Okay. So let's check out this beacon. It's probably nothing, but you know, it's worth a look. That's a pretty looking ankylosaurus down there. I wonder if they're actually S+. But it was destroyable. Like I said in the last video, if I have the opportunity to kind of like be like a cleaner, I will. And that was like one of my opportunities to be that cleaner. And like right now as well, because these things, well, that one, I feel like I was meant to see that. I'm Uba, son of Ragnar, and yet I just found Ragnar's. That's awesome. I feel like I was meant to see that. There could be still very well be a guy on the server called Ragnar, and if I ever find him, I will try to befriend him, because that makes all the sense. All the sense. At this point, I kind of wish I named myself Loki, because that would be even more cool, you know? Just alright, so I feel like I should just gain some altitude before I decide to get back in the car. This can get dangerous fast. Especially if I go to the right spots, you know? Oh yeah, that's cool. I forgot they did something with the stegosauruses and the mammoths. They're all different now. They did a TLC for them, so it's pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna zip around these trees right here. There's like, oh, that's probably this, or that's probably worse than that. Let me go down real quick. Did I see what I... Ooh, I see them. Looks like that was once a makeshift fob. That's exactly what that once was. Tribe of LOL. I remember that. Maybe there's ammo. Definitely destroyable. I want you. Okay, so they can't get at me right now. That's unfortunate. I think they're all naked. I don't know where they can do that. Let's get rid of it all. It eliminates them having a place to spawn, and it eliminates trash. Now, I did forget that the timer does go down, because it go based off of reality, but because of the game itself, it'll never go away. But that also means someone had something over here at one point. And I see the little icon flashing. I'm gonna be careful. Because this... I see something through the trees that could make me feel like, ooh, that's active. Very active. Very active. What did I just find? I just found something. Okay. Just gonna drop down nice like that. I should have made me a GPS. Taste the rainbow. Nice. Again, it must have been like a fob of sorts, so there might be loot and stuff in this thing, but sleeping pods, there's definitely ammo in those things. Taste the rainbow. So I have a feeling there's a chance I'm probably going to see more of these guys in the near future. Right now, because I'm just doing a simple exploration mission, I thought I saw a bubble, by the way. I'm not going to be messing with that right now. No, I'm going to pass. What I will do is just kind of get away from it a little bit. We're going to fly upwards of it. See, if I had like a better Rex or something, I would drop it in there with a tech suit and just destroy it. I probably still could do that. Destroy all that, no problem. Well, I can also relocate that easy. That's right next to Granados. Okay, so we're going to shoot away like this. That's the danger. Like I was just explaining, that's the danger of flying around in areas like this. Oh, crap. Crap. I want you to see this. I think this was a forward operating base, or that was a FOB, forwarding operating base, because I think this was the original base. And I'm pretty sure they got tatered. I'm not having any registration on weaponry or anything that could kill me in range. I'm not being blasted right now. So I feel like this is a whole mess of stuff that needs to be taken away. I also feel like this was just eliminated. There's a vault right there. I'm going to check that out. I don't see anything that could kill me. The idea is to not die, you know? As best I can. I feel safe. Just crouch. Tribe of Ham. Oh, that's naked. It's naked too. Tribe of Ham. Well, they've been off the server for a few minutes. That's demolished loud. So a whole lot of mess to get rid of. Oh. Smith still has time. That's fascinating. So we're going to fly upwards. Oh, that would be cool if there was something in there, right? Wow. That's a lot of spam. They were really hoping they would never get raided. They didn't. I don't know how, I don't know when. All I know is this happened a little while ago. I think it takes like 13 days for something to DC not be yours anymore, destroyed or taken. And that has like a day left. So it happened at least 12 days ago. And those other guys, I don't know. I don't know who they are. They can't be that people unless they just recently reused it. So I'm not sure about them. This just gives me... Oh, it's just a hive. This just gives me fibber, so I'm not too fascinated with that. Goodbye. Unless you chase me all the way through, then that's fascinating. Okay. And again, guys, I'm drinking some more coffee, so forgive me on the noise. Hopefully I'm talking clearly enough or loud enough. It did seem like it picked up pretty good on the audio, but still, hopefully I'm talking loudly, clearly enough. And also, probably when I get back to the base, I'll probably actually be almost, might just get off for the day kind of thing, like let that be the video, because that'd be like our little adventure we just did, checked out a few places, saw there's a couple of areas that could probably ruin my Christmas up, and hopefully we'll return with like a couple wyvern eggs, so perhaps when I either A, get home and can, because I do have work, you know, and I have to go do things, so when I return, perhaps I can either A, record another session and hash said egg, or B, I don't know, we'll see. It's all about we'll sees these days. You never know. we're gonna fly up, 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 just like this. Up, 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 up. Shouldn't take me too much longer to find this thing. Ooh, look pretty. That's a really pretty Rex. Oh, if it was only if it had like 200 levels higher, that would be gorgeous. But you know, we're just gonna zip on by. So I've got enough tech armor on me, so if for whatever reason one of these pieces break, I can drop it and return them, and not have to pull out the Pteranodon if necessary. But it is there. I've made many different mistakes in the past where I would fly around and tech like this and get zapped and blasted by shit, and didn't even know I did it, kind of thing. Like I didn't even know what happened, and next thing I know, I'm out of armor, and I either A, have to tame something to get my butt back to base, or I'm SOL. Figured out a different route. Oh my, hello. It's a Uteranus right there. Oh, that is lag. Is what that was. Okay, so as soon as I land on this thing, whether or not it's going to give me something, that RG's going to come after me. So again, I feel like I was meant to see that Viking. Just want to get rid of all this. It helps, like I said before. Oh, we are close. Let's get airborne. Oh, wow. I was actually right on the money on that one. Some pretty looking wyverns there. So what I'm going to do is get away from this area because it would be easier on the Pteranodon at this point now. Because I can zoom in and out on the Terry. When I have actual wyverns, it'll be easier then. But for now, red leader is what we're going to use. We're going to drop down. Throw you out. Can I please? Thank you. Zoom forward. Oh my goodness, this is going to probably be the end of me. Okay, so I'm looking around. I'm mostly trying to make sure there's no wyverns gonna say hello. So let's go ahead and see what we're working with. I'm either gonna get my butt chewed on or we're gonna win like a villain. We are not wasting our time for that. That's very bad. Once I take my first egg, they're gonna aggro on me. So once I kill them, I'll go through and collect all the eggs and just kind of make it naked, but there's a lot of wyverns up in this thing. And does that really say 50? You are not worthy. Okay, that's a 40 and a 50. Let's see what this is. Anything? No? Okay. It's just gradually increasing. That's awesome. Ah, no! It found me. I don't like because they just sit there and they go in 9,000 circles. I'd much rather get them like this. As you can see, we're just with that advantage. Okay. Let's do that real quick. Land. Two things we're going to do. One, we're going to click him, go like this. Behavior. No, I don't want behavior. I want harvest settings. We're going to disable item collection. It makes it to where if I kill something, he doesn't just spam with inventory. Hope find like a good level one here shortly. So far, so good. These eggs have all been booty. I might have just backtracked and don't know it yet. Hold on. Yeah, I did. Okay, so we're backtracking now. Let's go back this way because that's where we need to go. Is there any eggs down here? Okay, so Oh la la. When was it this map? I think it was this map when it first came out. The wyverns were like super glitched. You cannot see them. And the only way you can see them is you log in and out just as you got there or something like that. Oh my garbage! And yeah, it was pretty wicked. And you can end up, the ice wyverns themselves were just naturally glitched. They've always been glitched. That's better. I know we can do better than that though. 180 is good. It's definitely a much better approach on things. Okay, so there's one more nest right here. Then we'll probably go for the 180. Oh, there's two 180s, so we'll go for them both. Get this one first. As soon as I stop lagging. Click, clack. And I do believe it was like over here somewhere. I want to find it as quickly as I can because they are aggroed on me. There you go. That's it. So we're gonna point ourselves here and just let the wyverns come to me, kind of thing, you know? Oh, if it just works. It's not working. I don't know why it's not working. They just don't want to come inside. Somehow they're magically hitting me from a roof. Okay. Oh, why can't I find your egg? Wow. There it is. Oh, wow. That was lag. Not lag, but just weird. Shouldn't have done that. Okay, so apparently we're just gonna have to keep fighting. The seed spin to hell, but it's not helping. So. I don't know. I just can't hit these things and they're annoying. I don't like flying against ice wyverns. They are annoying to attack. This one's 170. It's a cool chance of these colors being good. Num-nums. Land, look around, look around, look around. I don't see anything dreadful. Click, go. Now we go with the flow. Okay, so I'm gonna do kind of like one more pass in here. Pick up all those garbage eggs, you know, and then try to move forward. Oh, how lovely would that be? Garbage. Just keep right here. It is hard to see. Oh, this is going to be one of the 180s then. So I already know for a fact that one of the 180s is really cool. Completely missed. Does that make you angry? Oh, that's one of the garbage. That's actually the garbage one that I just grabbed that second. Okay, so that doesn't have an egg. Okay, so he'll find me in one spot here shortly. This is the other spot. Okay, so I need to go the other way. Let's go ahead and finish you off. Bye-bye. Alright, so that, like the super Trinodon slaying wyvern thing, right? Right. Ooh. No. Okay, apparently there's no egg there. Let's check here. Okay, no egg. There's a wyvern behind me. Okay, I do. This is the aerial battles I don't like. When those wyverns get going, you just can't catch them. Oh man, you guys are annoying. Oh, there's quite a few of this thing. Okay, so let's. The easiest way to fight wyverns is find a little wyvern trench right here, but I just forgot about the ice. So. There, this might help. 40, 50, 40's dead, and then 50 is next. Ah, die! I couldn't do a C-spin for some reason. Was I in the 40 there? Oh wow, hello. And why can't you make babies? I know last episode I turned my Ark music on. I should be having battle music right now, but I'm not, so it's just kind of annoying. I don't have my Ark music right now. So once I land, everything will be okay, kind of thing, you know. I'll actually check my Ark music right now. So, oh man, there's a freaking wire. I don't know. Because it shows, just turn my master volume up, I suppose. Music should be on, but I just don't have anything, so it's bizarre. That's okay. I could have the system set in something like that. I don't know what's causing it. But it did make the game better. Is that true? Hey, come on. Okay, are we finally done just sending these things at me? Because goodness gracious, I feel like no one ever comes over here. Excuse me. The idea is preferable. Okay, there we go. That might do us. I think that's finally it. There's no more friggin' wyverns, man. They was just coming at me. They're playing zombies, man. Like crazy. Oh man. Those could have been eggs. Good eggs too. Yay! Maybe I'll have better luck with the fire dragons. Oh, you're coming in for conflict. Okay. That was it. Please land. Thank you. Grab, click, there we go. It's kind of hard to tell if you've already been to one or not, because they don't disappear for a few seconds, and then when you find them back, it's just hard to tell. Would they just go away? Goodness gracious, they're everywhere. I'm telling you, it's like playing zombies. Okay. I think we might finally be done. There. Okay, so we're gonna go into the trench itself now. We're gonna try to get some fire dragons. And it looks like I gotta speed up the process a little bit because I actually have to do my business in a few minutes. This is a very bad idea, I just saw that. Well, alright, so we're just gonna figure out the way out real quick. Make sure it's this way. I didn't realize somebody had turrets in there. That's lovely. So we're actually just... It's not defended yet, so I wouldn't be surprised if I moved it on tomorrow or whenever, and it got wiped or attacked. But we are home, guys, and I'm gonna have to leave it here. This is definitely it. At least right now, I might record more later when I get home. I don't know. Depends on how the day goes. If it's slow, my job in the VA, I might get back in. If it's busy, then I'm gonna be tired. Whatever. So, without further ado, guys, this is where I'm gonna leave it. Alright.